Hello, welcome back to Star Wars The Old Republic. This is Kazorch. We're here on Balmora, ready to continue. But first of all, we have been subscribers over February 11th, or whatever the date was. So we get the HK-55 jetpack. That's an amazing new vehicle. It offers all the same knockoff resistance as the Orlean Patriot, but it looks cooler. So we're going to replace it. That is our new vehicle. Oh yeah. Especially on a bounty hunter. Let's see what he looks like. Oh yeah. That vehicle lasts until we turn it off. So yeah, we're doing good now. I like the way this bounty hunter looks. Okay, so let's pick up a few missions around here and then we'll head on over. So let's see, we got a side mission here. We'll see if we complete it. This is Mako's thing, right? Yeah, okay. Well, Fixer 66, what's up?
The Bounty Hunter. I've heard of you. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the Operations Branch of Imperial Intelligence. And if you have a moment, I'd like to show you something.
You have my attention, Fixer.
On the left is an ordinary...
Okay, we don't need to...
Let's...
There. We've already done this mission for the Sith Inquisitor. So we're just going to spacebar through it, and we'll complete it if we get a chance, and if not, we'll drop the mission. So...
It's... Is it...
Yeah, Mako doesn't like the choices there. That's okay. So we're doing just fine. Oh yeah, and here's this guy we're supposed to talk to, Lieutenant Thorpe. And this is...
So...
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. Okay. So that was the planet quest. So that's why I just skipped over it. There's nobody down here. Gonna come in here. Got this bronzium. Because another one of the changes that happened with this recent update is that your craftable materials can now stack a lot higher than they could before. It looks like this one will be an easy mission to accomplish. Just gotta plant a few of these microphones. They're right on my path. If I find some that are not close to enemies, I don't even have to fight any more enemies. I see one up here. And we'll only need one more. There's one down there. Oh, that's being guarded. There's one right there. It looks less guarded. Man, can I just say I love this new mount, my jetpack mount. Alright, but here we've got two. Alright, plenty of cyborg rocket packs around here. Five. Okay, give me that. things with that update. It's starting to bug me a little bit. When you right-click on a downed enemy to loot them, it used to be that if you kept your mouse still, that the Take All button would be right under your mouse. So you could just wait for the animation to stop and you could grab everything. However, now it's off-center, so I have to right-click them, wait for it to show up, and then after it shows up, move my mouse over it. Yes, I did your little mission. And then, yeah, so you have to, it takes a little extra time, that's all. Okay. You've got... Okay, defense rating or an absorb shield. I think the absorb shield would really help with triggering some of my stuff. Yeah, we don't have any of these relics yet, so the next relic thing we'll be getting also. But then, once you get them, it's not really useful to upgrade them for a while with the speed that you do things. It's just more useful to save up all the crystals.
Maybe.
Okay. Yeah, there's nothing else over here for the. There's nothing else over here for the. Yeah. We're moving on. I'm sorry, I'm getting tripped up with my words today. There's nothing else over here for the planet sequence, the planet arc on Balmora. Oh, we wanted to go this way. So let's just get our class quest done, and then we will move on to the next area. Yeah, so this update, they've been working last update and this update, and they're really trying to give a pretty decent overhaul to the crafting system. So with this update, there was the ability to... Can I really not talk to you? Oh well. No missions in here? What the heck? With this update, there was the ability given to stack up to there's the ability given to stack up to like 999 or 9,999 of all those different materials. I think they changed a little bit how color crystals are crafted. I think that you get different colors based on your level now, but all of the level 41, all of the plus 41 stat color crystals are equipable by everybody now. Man, I really don't have my pull yet, do I? I can't wait till I get my pull. Okay, and if you're playing along with me most of this week, they re-enabled the Corellia Rat Ghoul event. Of course, my character here, Kazorch, can't go to Corellia yet. Or can, but would get slaughtered. Oh, hello. Let's take you out for convenience. And gone. Okay. Fine, you two. Ready, explosive dart, go. Alright, so color crystals have been quite revamped. There's been a light revamp on... Oh yeah, There's been a light revamp on some of these mission that you can send people on. And see, like, the conductive flux doesn't have a certain amount of yield anymore. So all of your bonus vendor crafting material things, not the ones you can just click from the nodes. They've also organized it so that your companion with the most influence rises to the top of this list, because they'll be able to complete it faster or get higher critical rates on crafting or things like that. So that's useful. You can just go from the top and not have to remember what order everybody's in. So they've done some pretty good revamps. Let's talk to Zalia now.
You're Zalia the Slicer, right? Perel sent me.
Yeah. Thank the stars. I don't know how much longer I could have held out. My reconnaissance team was evaluating the factory's computer systems when the droids overpowered us. The droids slaughtered my team. I've been stuck here for days without food, water, or sleep.
I know why you're really here, Zalia.
You know about my mission? Then you should also know why I can't complete it. I already told Perel. If I put the virus in the computer's control program, it'll trigger alarms. Those droids will swarm us.
I'll make a nice big scrap pile out of them.
There are dozens of them out there. Crazy killing machines. You can't fight them all.
We've gotten out of way worse situations. We'll be fine.
You're totally set on this, aren't you? Okay. Here goes nothing.
Sounds like we got a defender against a bunch of incoming droids. That's a lot, but they're not very powerful. And that's how we do it. See, look. My mouse isn't over the take all button anymore. I have to move it down. And in the middle of the animation, I can move my mouse down, and it's still at the end of the animation when it appears where it should be. So there's nothing you can do to get out of it. It's just really awkward now. I don't like it.
I can't believe we're still alive.
You'll be fine now.
Oh, my stars. Thank you. You're amazing. I've never seen anything like that. I'm bailing out of here before more droids show up. Running away never felt so good.
My contract with Perel stipulates no loose ends. That means you.
Oh no. Please don't kill me. I swear I'll go straight. I'll never slice another computer. Just let me go.
I'm done with you.
I can't believe you just did that.
I was fulfilling my contract, that's all.
It's possible to be a professional bounty hunter without being vicious like Taro blood.
Pretty low blow, don't you think?
I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying, just forget it.
Alright, I think... Yep, we're going to return to Major Perel. Up here in Sobrik. And then... our next mission should take us out near where Despair is taking us. So we'll take the taxi over there until we get the quick travel point. Pretty easy stuff. The release notes for this patch also stated that the difficulty of some of the heroic missions has been altered. I'm hoping that means I can still solo them. I think that was their intent, but some of them were just a little easy. So maybe that'll make them more average difficulty. We'll see what we get.
Welcome back. I take it everything went well, and the Okara droid factory is running smoothly? And what about Zalia? I trust that slicer won't be a problem.
What slicer, Lieutenant Major?
Ah, yes. What slicer indeed. The Admiral will soon see my worth.
Master is so wise.
Remain silent, my pet, or I shall discipline you again. And you don't want that, do you? Here is your payment for taking care of the slicer, my friend. Excellent work. Your next assignment concerns the local fauna. Colonel Sartius is responsible for keeping our citizenry safe from the deadly colicoids infesting this planet.
Never heard of these colicoids before.
Colicoids are vicious, giant insect-like creatures that devour anything in their path. Their exact origin on Balmora is unclear. After the Empire's invasion, the Balmorans released mutated colicoids into the wilderness. The creatures successfully bred and have become a plague on the population. The colicoids have become almost docile in recent months. Attacks are down all across the planet. That makes Colonel Sartius look like he's got this plague under control. But we know better, don't we?
You want to stir up these creatures, make them angry.
Precisely. The only thing to do with docile colicoids is make them hostile. The last time they attacked in force was when a survey team accidentally encountered a colicoid queen. It took 5 squads to kill her.
One of my gracious master's scout units had the misfortune of discovering a new colicoid nest while sweeping resistance hideouts. The unlucky scout who managed to crawl back raved about a bloodthirsty creature I've determined to be a queen. You see where this is going.
I'm following you.
Attacking the queen conventionally would be suicide, but my ever-thoughtful master had me devise something to assist you.
Place this sonic device near the nest entrance. It will confuse and anger the colicoids. Kill any drones and warriors you see. Eventually the queen will reveal herself. The sonic device will disorient her, leveling the playing field so you get a fair shot. Be fast and careful.
Alright, how's my offhand? Good enough for now,
You alright?
but I will need to upgrade it soon. Got 11 influence with Mako, that's pretty good. Yeah, so let's hop in my awesome new jetpack. And we'll take the taxi to the next area. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so the colicoids will be down in the next area. So we're just gonna fly over there. Let's see. There we go. Now, if you were walking, you would walk out of Sobrik down this way, and there's a set of lifts you can get on, elevators. I'll take you right up to this quest hub up here. So that's the direction you want to go if you're doing this on foot without taxi for some reason. I'm not doing this without taxi, so I'm going to take advantage of it. Yep, there's some more missions we can pick up around here. Again, we'll be picking up all of the side missions. That is a flashpoint. We've already done it on other walkthroughs. We don't need to do flashpoints. We'll be picking up all the regular side missions here. And then we'll just do whichever ones are convenient.
Your business is death. How do you...
And this is the planet sequence.
I thought it was...
Alright, some stealth troopers. And that's not good enough yet. And this is the Firestorm or whatever. Firestar, that mission. There you go. Alright, So we got some stealth troopers to find. And murder. See if there's a few up here. Gotcha. Like standing on one of them.
Not just a pretty sidekick, Buster.
There we go. That's 3. Let's see if there's a few more in this area. Nope. I'll keep looking. I know there's some somewhere around here. Oh man. He's so annoying. I used to click now, and I would get my items, but now I have to wait for it to show up and then move down a little bit. It's really annoying. Wondering why they moved that in that direction like that. Okay. That should finish that for the planet sequence. And we might not make it to our next class quest today. It'll be close though. Alright. Skip some of this. There we go. Report. Are we already... Oh! We are already moving on to the next quest hub. Huh. Well, that's interesting. There's a flashpoint to get a speeder. I was not aware that there's a flashpoint to get a speeder. You get a speeder just for completing the Black Talon now? Interesting. Okay, we've got to go all the way to the right over there. Let's check this area out. It's just a little healing hub. Nothing to be concerned about. That's where I'm going. So let's get down here without dying. Oh crap. Okay. Alright, again, without dying.
Try to be more careful.
Ooh, that was close. Gotcha. Okay. Well, this is where we'll find the Colloquoid Queen area. Looks like we will get to this class quest. Huh. I guess when you jump over walls and sequence break as much as I do, you can get quite a bit done in an episode. Alright, where are you? Ha! Thank you very much.
File on everything is the least of our worries. Coming in here was such...
Really? Alright. So now... This looks very familiar. This layout here. In this layout... Oh, Oh, they covered it up. There's a little hole over here. Oh, that's the Republic side, right. There's an area on the Republic side where you go around there and you'll come back through this way. You'll go like a path around and it gets you a Datacron or something like that. Alright. Oh, these Colicoid Queen's Guard aren't very tough. Oh, they're no longer weak enemies. Hello. Prepare to face the Queen. Yeah, I got this. Get over here, Queenie. I'm waiting. You're mine. Okay. Let's try some of this. Some of this. Some of this. And return to Major Piril already, huh? Okay. Well, Major Piril, I've bested your next challenge. So now let's see what else he's got for us. I think the next quest hub will send us out into the final regular area on Balmora. The rest of the areas are all bonus series areas, so we should be getting pretty close to completing.
You're alive. Magnificent. Frantic reports of colicoid attacks are pouring in from all over the planet. I've included a generous bonus with your payment. Colonel Sartius is going absolutely insane.
Colonel Sartius is our mark, remember?
Once Sartius is removed from his position, Admiral Ivanus will certainly consider my application for a promotion. It's a flawless plan. Don't you agree?
Do I look like someone who knows how to impress admirals?
Well, I am the most qualified. The Admiral is a very intelligent man. My application will speak for itself. But what if it doesn't? What if it doesn't? Bounty Hunter, though clearly unlearned in these things, you do know how to hunt any prey. Tell me how to approach the Admiral.
Don't hide behind reports and applications. Meet him personally.
Interesting. Don't simply offer my name up to the Admiral as a choice to replace Colonel Sartius. Make myself the choice. If things got bad enough here, Admiral Ivanus would want to conduct another inspection. That could be my opportunity to meet and impress him. I need one final brilliant maneuver to arrange my face-to-face meeting with Admiral Ivanus. And I know just what to do. Reports indicate that the Republic forces that stayed on Balmora after we invaded are training resistant fighters at the Balmoran Arms Factory.
At least those resistance fighters make your life more interesting.
They're terrorists and criminals. If not for the Republic's aid, they'd be harmless. The Colonel has learned of a secret rendezvous between the Resistance leaders and several off-world allies. His spies planted a homing beacon aboard the Resistance leader's command shuttle. You're going to remove that beacon.
When you say remove, I hear vaporize.
No. The beacon must remain intact. You will move the beacon from the shuttle to a garbage transport. The Colonel will swoop in with his warships to find nothing but garbage-sifting Ugnaughts. The shuttle is in the spaceport fortified Balmoran arms factory. Be cautious.
Alright, how's my pants doing? Getting close, but still relevant. Alright, I think that's about going to do it for us. Today we completed 2 of Peril's tasks for us, and now we're getting ready to remove a hyperdrive or something from, let me see what this is, a homing beacon from something, and put it on a garbage transport. Okay, we can do that. So yeah, I'm just going to fly down to this next base, and I will probably meet you there next time. The base is right here. There's an upper part and a lower part for picking up quests, and so I'll have to, be at the top and then head down to the bottom to get some quests, and then head back to the top to continue on up and complete all the quests. Yep, there's a heroic mission there. I'm sure I covered it before. I just go back into that salvage yard and gather a few items. Yeah, here's the quest hub. The second to last one. This is the last big one. There's another little one out here-ish as a quest hub. It's, right around here. There'll be a few more quests to get, but other than that, we are near the end of Balmora. I will see you next time, and we will figure out how to get into the Balmoran Arms Factory. Thanks for watching. Bye.